It's saying that I'm live, but I'm not sure if I'm live. Okay, I am live. Alright, hey, good morning. Good morning, guys. Hey, what's up, AS? Let me flip my screen. Oh, let me remove this out of the way and put live chat. Put this over there. And let's see, is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Nope. This one. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh, and then my camera. Okay, awesome. Hi, good morning. Good morning. What's up, AS? Yes, stay disciplined. Good, I'm glad everything is popping up now. Hopefully we have no issues today. And okay, let's hope that the YouTube, the OBS stuff, it doesn't start moving all crazy, because that would suck. But there we go. All right, all right. Yeah, honestly, major short skis. I also took a little short stab off of this 15-minute rejection. That's why you see my little tool here. Took a nice little rejection play as well. So definitely nice shorts coming in for sure, AS. Let's see if some more come in today. If any opportunities open up for us. So far, we're just tanking. We're just tanking. See if there's anything to chart real quick. And can you guys let me know in the chat if my audio sounds okay too, please? That'd be great. That'd be great. Okay, so okay. So this is H4 around 6:30 roughly. Okay, let's see. I should probably just put my chat on the on this screen instead here, but I'll just leave it. What's up, Simon? Hey, good morning, my friend. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Audio's good. Okay, good. I'm glad. I am glad. Dude, we're just dropping like a fly right now. It's crazy work. Crazy work. Talk about, what was this? 850, 630, 220 points is insane work, dude. That's insane work. Wow, that's insane work. Wow. That whole move that we had yesterday is just getting wiped right now. So we do have a 1 hour demand down here. To be fair, we never quite tapped into these 5 minute, what was it from yesterday? Oh, we did. My fault. We did. It's right here. We did. But yeah, this is some crazy work. 6 a.m. Yeah, there it is. That's the whole thing. Wow. Really insane work. Like, yeah, pretty insanity right there. Okay, anyways, we gotta do some charting. This is like 680s up here. So, very interested to see like if we're gonna try to push back up or not. I would like to see if we could. Okay, but let's just go from the 4 hour and work our way. So we have a demand here. 4 hour demand. This previous support resistance, gonna go ahead and take it off. Had a nice bounce off of H4 so far. We are pushing right nicely through and back up into that area. 4-hour there. We have a 4-hour here. (7 p.m.) Here's 11 a.m. 4, 3. We have a mini 3 right here. 2. Okay, we're starting to build the 2. We have 8 minutes before it closes, so let's see if we come all the way back up into the 800s, or if we kind of close above 760s, 780s. I'd be interested to see if we can close above that in the next 7 minutes. Will we? I don't know, but like I said, that would be kind of interesting to see if we can. That would be very interesting to see if we can. Okay. Right, distracted. Sorry. 1 hour. Here's a little 1 hour guy down here. But I feel like this one isn't as good as maybe this one. So we're going to use this guy instead. 1 hour. Something like that. 30. We do have a 30 here, which also we have the 15, so I'm going to use the 15 instead. We can use both of these actually. I like this one. We'll use this one first. 15 supply. And we'll put it to 9 o'clock. That looks pretty good. Okay. And then anything on this side? Here. $15. Demand. Cool. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Okay. 5 minute. Okay, here we go. Trying to push into that 760, 770 that I was interested to see if we can reclaim here. Don't know if we'll get it. I would like to see if we can get it, just to see how we react and then go from there, but yeah. Yeah, I want to see a reaction, see if we can get up here or not. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait on that other account. Okay, so that's at 760. There's a 770. I wanted to retest, see how we kind of close around here. If we're gonna get a good closure to continue to kind of come back up, or if we're going to reject. So far, bulls have really stepped in off the key level, the H4, right into 760, 770. Pretty cool. Let's see. Right now, we're just kind of working through it. On the 5 minute, we don't have a bottom wick yet. We're still kind of hanging around the 760, 770. Still waiting to see if we get a wick, which would be down at like 747, I think it is, roughly. 747, give or take. See if we get any wick to come down lower. But, yeah. Yeah, I did take a piece of that long there. From the key level. Scalps along the way, nothing crazy. I don't feel the need to, like, call anything out, to be honest. It's just trades I'm taking, you know. Um, but I do want to get a nice, good supply demand, like a primary setup if we could. So it'd be pretty crazy work if we could have it here, but this isn't the most best demand just because I don't know, I feel like this bearish candle is way too big for my liking. So I'd want to see it come all the way to 730, see if we can retest into it maybe, if that's of interest. But we did have the bottom wick created now. Um, so yeah, it's just a matter of waiting to see if we can get into that 730 one more time or not. But even then, I'm just still questioning this part. So I'm just going to wait a little bit longer for any primary supply and demand setup. So yeah, just waiting, just waiting. Okay, let me go ahead and get my other stuff ready. Let me see how chat's doing. Hey, yes, Simon. Simon N. What's up? Oh, what's up, Lens? It's good to see you, my friend. Happy Tuesday. M, what's up, girl? Happy or Tuesday, not Monday. Good morning. Kirk, what's up, Kirk? Kirk Townsend, 1656. What's up, dude? Trees, hey, what's up? I know, crazy move, right? That dump skis in the morning, and then we have a nice, just bullish retracement so far. I'm liking that, although it is a little not my favorite too, just because it's so volatile. How big is this move? Let's see how big this move is. This was a 160 point drop. 160 points. So, pretty insane. 160 would be pushing into the demand down here if we were to get that full move down. And then let's see if we were to come to the upside. 160. Oh, so close. There we go. That would be up here, which would be taking out the overnights. Oh no, it would be Asia high? Is that what that is? I think that's Asia high. And then yesterday's previous day high, as well as pushing through liquidity, and we have a daily key level up there. So far we are pushing through 770 and 760, holding pretty decently. Let's see how much more we can push in the next minute here. Can we go all the way back to 840s? 840, 850s? Be kind of crazy if we could. Just saying. Kind of feel like we will. I know that sounds even more insane to even think, but I really think we're going to push to 840. Yo, this is crazy work. I'm not even capping. Crazy work. Dude. $30. Can we get that push all the way to 840? And can we hold? Price amazes me. Price really amazes me. Like, you think someone's bipolar? No, no, no. You are thinking wrong. The only thing that's bipolar is this. Like, this is insane work right here. Oh my god. Now this is bipolar. You think you got crazy emotions? No, you don't. You think you need some work done on how you feel when you feel extreme left to right? No, no, no. You're wrong. This NQ is the definition of bipolar. So crazy. Okay, anything on the 5? Nope. Still waiting. This looks like it's that one day that we had that nice move into the 15-minute supply and then we just rejected. Where was it? There was a 15-minute supply move. Where is it? I know I had one. Right here. 15-minute supply. We had to tap into it and a complete rejection. Right through the H4 key level. Same thing here too. H4 key level. Just, actually H1. So, but crazy. I think my favorite word of today is going to be crazy and bipolar. My two favorite words for today. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. M caught the short on ES. Good work. caught half the move, done for the day. Dude, I love that for you. Love that for you. I love that for you. Girl, you should have shouted out of the chat. Oh, it was, yeah, this one, you should have told me. You should have pinged me, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Good work, good work. I'm glad you're done for the day. I took a few trades off my Apex this morning too during AM session, and I think I'm done on these accounts as well. Yesterday I had a losing day on the Apex accounts. I posted on Twitter. I didn't post on YouTube just because since it's a holiday week, I was thinking maybe I'll just do like a whole combined video thing on it. But yeah, I took a loss yesterday. Today got the win, so yeah, that's pretty cool. But just gonna yeah, gonna hold off now on Apex and see if there's any other opportunities. So I'm gonna log into my other accounts, which I kind of wish that I had my third party copier on. I have it literally here, but I didn't turn it on to connect all the accounts. Again, wish that I did, because I could have like had all my accounts copy traded when I was trading my Apex, but it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Because then I could have been honestly done across all of my accounts, but you know what I'm saying? Life, it happens. So let me just get it fixed up in case I do end up wanting to use it. Part of me might not do it also, because I don't know. I'm just like 50-50. Price is just very volatile right now, so I kind of don't want to put all of my eggs in one basket and trade them all at the same time. Don't think it's worth it. Just don't personally. So I think I'm going to do my evals all together because that's fine. I don't mind just putting my evals all together. But as far as like my funded accounts, I think I'm good off of that. We'll just leave them just like that. And cool. Upgrade or update. Okay, flatten everything, make sure everything's off, and then let's just get it prepared. So let's see if we get let's see if this is a good 5-minute short supply for a retest back into it, and then a rejection lower. Let's see if that's an opportunity for us to participate in. Otherwise, there's nothing still for me. Okay, let's see. Cool. All right, yeah. So price is chugging. Price is chugging. Gonna put in some music on my other ear. Just because I want some music in my other ear. So I want to see how we're gonna react here. Just waiting. Let's check chats. Caleb, it's blow up prop season. No, for real. It's crazy times right now on the chart. So I don't see how it's not blow up season unless you're like scaling down to micros. For real. At least on this particular day, you know. Yesterday was such a crazy trend day. But even then, like, I think there was opportunity you could have taken with minis if you wanted to, with like mini breakouts. Same thing here too. You could use minis, obviously depending on your risk tolerance, but like, yeah, it's definitely blow up season if you're not like trailing and doing all the things. Okay, let's see if we're gonna get that retap back into this for continuation lower. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it yet. I just want to see a reaction first. Where am I looking at? Right, fib. So I want to see how we're going to react first before anything. What number is this? So one thing, I need to change the colors of my thing. It's sometimes too hard to see. Should I do green? Can I read that? I mean, I think that's a little bit better. Let's do green. What color is this one? Number 3? Number 3. Number 3. Okay. I think that's a little bit easier. Also, how do I make it where it's in the front of everything else? Visual, is it visual order? Yeah, bring to front. There we go. You know, I never realized that's what it was. Just bring to front. Maybe I'll change it back. But yeah, let's take a gander to see how we kind of react. So we did get a slight push up into it. If we look over here, this also happened to be right here at 80 830s where we rejected. That was previous support. Previous supports. Let me change the color on this. Let me get this music going too. Hold up. Turn that off. Uh-oh. Whoops, 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 whoops. Uh-oh. Okay. So, hopefully my music's not too loud. I don't want to bother you guys. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, there we go. Put that right there. Alright. Template. Support resistance on the 5. We also have, if we do end up rejecting around here, that kind of matches up with previous, like, quote-unquote resistance, or not really resistance, but resistance, as you can see here, too. So I want to see how we kind of react if we do end up pushing back up into it once more, which we're doing right now. So just waiting. Price didn't sweep yet, this 579, which also could be a nice retest, actually, of the 15-minute demand here. But we didn't even tap all the way into 600. These previous wicks on the 580. So yeah, so we do have ideas for shorts, and then for longs, what am I looking for? What am I looking for a long? Maybe if we can reclaim above 840 and have like a nice breakout and retest and go back up higher into this 15-minute supply to the H1 key level. It's kind of my vibe right now, just seeing. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let me bring this down a little bit more, because it's both of them. It's kind of like that. Yeah, something like that. So, but then if we look at the higher time frame, let's always look at the higher time frame just to take a little gander. What's the move here? We still have lower highs on the 4. We have lower lows on the 4. Let's drop into the 2. On the leg itself, obviously, it's going to be higher lows and higher highs on the leg itself. So that's kind of a given because it's a leg. But let me go. Uh-oh, that's not what I meant to do. Here it is. That. 993. I think this is the highest. So 50%, if this is in fact the top of the leg and we're looking for a retracement, it should come down around here if that is the top of the leg. So still waiting. Still bullish closure right now. But alright. Milmer, hey, what's up? Good morning, my friend. Breaking retest, good morning. Coj TXIV 666, good morning. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Happy Tuesday. One trade so far, or like one trade idea so far right here. And then took a few longs off of the key level as we started to reclaim, targeting that 760, 770 that we are already done with. Now just waiting for the next setup here. Did we get that push into it already? We did. We got a double tap into it. So we had 787 tapped and 778 tapped so far. So still waiting. Trying to see if there's going to be a bearish close or something like that. Yeah. Chilling so far. Chilling. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit bearish momentum here, which I'm liking. I am liking that. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? Alright, so it's about a minute and 20 seconds into this 5-minute candle. kind of don't mind to take a stab. I kind of don't mind to take a stab. We'll do it for 10 points here. Oh, it didn't fill me for the full 10. That's fine. That is M and Q as well. Okay, good, good, good. So, $9. Wow, that's kind of sad. Market's moving too fast. It didn't take me off at 7:08. That's okay. I think we'll try it one more time. See if we can. Let's see if we can get one more little pushy push. Don't know if we can get one more little pushy push, but I'm gonna try. There we go. Give me that 710 here. If not, we'll take it off. It's only M and Q, so there's like no stress attached to this at all. As a matter of fact, you know what? What I'm gonna do is I think I might just go for, if this closes bearish. If it closes bearish, I'd continue to hold, but we still have 2 minutes in this candle, which is kind of a lot of time. So anything can happen, right? It can definitely flip back up to bullish. So, we're in 10 points of heat right now. 12 points. It's only M and Q, like I said. I think I'm willing to just leave it. Yeah, if it flips bullish, then I'll exit, which is fine. It's only M and Q. But if it stays bearish, then hey, that works in my favor, right? But this, I think, okay, just recap on this part right here. Don't forget this part of the stream. It's 7:13, 7:13. But I did enter prior to a bearish close, which isn't what I'm supposed to do. So this is an impatient entry basically. This is what happened last time too. So another lesson for the books. But either way, still holding this guy to see if we can get a bearish close for continuation lower back into, what is this called? Either H4 or like at least 657 at least if we can, or even 660 something, 665, because that's still a pretty good. I think that's more than a 1-to-1, or at least a 1-to-1. So yeah, just gonna keep chilling on this here. Okay, that's a bearish close. So I'll go ahead and try. I'll try to keep holding it. I don't mind. And we'll go from there. Yeah. I don't mind to try it. If I lose this, I lose it. You got this, Price. You know you got this. You know this is light work for you. You know this is light work for you. Could always go back up. It doesn't have to stay down. Let me mark it up here. Okay, we're going to add one in here. If we see how we react here. I'm gonna just, I think I'm gonna mark it up. If I do take it, how would this look like? 81 stop. Yeah, that would target literally, quite literally, the previous low. So let's see if we can take it, or let's see if it moves in our favor here. So if I do get at 32, it's not looking the hottest. Oh no, this is 38, 38. Okay, so 0.8. Still gonna keep it the same risk though. Even if I did target a lower guy, that would just be breaking the other low too. So it's not the worst, but it's just gonna face some heat before we make any real movement here, which I'm not the fan of. No, I'm not the biggest fan of. No one likes to face heat. Come on, M and Q. You can drop it. It's fine. Oh, my back. You got it, M and Q. Tanker. She's playing around at the open of that, or the close of the previous candle. Got 2 minutes left on this candle. Don't really like this hesitation right now. I kind of just want to see that move. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just a nice little flush would be great. Just a nice little flush. Yeah, we're trying to grab some legs here. It looks like it's really trying to make some legs here. That 760, 770 area. It could always push into that 840. You know what I mean? It could always push into that 840 first. So we're hanging out. We're hanging out. We're vibing. Okay, Emma Q is not playing around today. Or not playing around. She's not flushing today anymore. She is trying to push up here. Okay, then I'm gonna have to turn off the third party copier at this point because my laptop is starting to overheat. I can feel it already. So that's not fun. That is not fun. I think I might have to exit M and Q right now so that I could turn off the copier and just trade each account individually at this point. Oh, I've been looking at the 15 the whole time, dude, on the wrong chart. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me put MQ15 on the other side, and then MQ5 on the right side. There we go. Whew, excuse me. The whole time, look at the MQ15. I was like, dude, it keeps going bullish. And then, like, if we went bearish, now it's bullish. It's because it's the 15. So funny. But granted, the 5 is showing the same kind of vibe, you know what I mean? So, alright. Well, I will be your back chat. Just, still just waiting, literally. Just waiting for price to kind of do its thing here. Not really anything special to it, to be quite honest with y'all. So, yeah, we're right around break even here. But, yeah, let's see. Let's get that flush. You know you want to. You know you want to, my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason to act right now. Okay. Yep. Literally just letting this trade play. Either I'm going to target, take something off here on like 670, and then see if we can go for like that 650. Or like I'm going to do like a 680, 670, and then 650 kind of vibe. We'll do something like that. I think that's a safe way of kind of going about it. Or not safe, but like making sure we lock in profits as price moves down. But obviously, that's only if price moves down. Okay, so we got to 700. Okay, this is the 15 right here. This is the 5. I have to remind myself because I'd be forgetting. Although, let me look at the 15. Is there any demand? No, there's no demand on the left side right now. There's no demand on the left. However, we do have 5-minute demand that is trying to hold. So I have to be aware of lower time frame in case we don't get that full rejection. We continue to go back up, you know what I mean? So, I would personally love to see if we could continue to have a lower closed bearish candle. But we'll see. Still waiting. Still hanging out. You know this phrase I have stuck in my head? Safe flight repair, safe flight something, safe something, safe something. Okay, nice. So I do like this bearish close here. Obviously, price can always reject and go higher. I mean, we have higher lows at this point on the 5-minute, but I'd like to see a continuation rejection to come lower if we could. It could have just been a way to, like, trap some people. However, so yeah, not vibing with this no more. No, sir. Back at break even. You got this, sir. Come on down. Come on down. Yeah, I think this price is just gonna be playing around a little bit. playing around a little bit here. All right. Yeah, I think I'm done for today, honestly. If price ends up, let's say if we get a nice bullish closure over the 765, I'm just gonna get off of this thing. I'm good. I think I'm good. So let's put that there. If we get stopped out, we'll get stopped out. Just because I'm good. I'll take my win for the day and call it a day. Okay, let's make sure that everything is off. Okay, gorgeous. Turn that off. Close the. My laptop's on fire again. Okay, so we don't have anything that has closed over the 765 yet. Or not closed. I put my stop here. So if we get hit, we get hit. I think I'm good. I think I'm definitely good off of that. 1 to 1. If I got a perfect entry, it would have been here, taking it off. Yeah, quite literally here at 755. Yeah, so if it takes me out, it takes me out. I just want to see a nice, if we can get a bearish close right here too on the 5 minute, that'd be pretty sick. Because it's going to be a double 5 minute supply. We have that first big one of a reason that we were interested, and then the second one right here. So if we can have a bearish closure, sick. But if not, take me out. You know, I'm going to actually put my stop at above 782. 782. Right there. Let me just 782. And then we'll reduce our risk to make it a 1 to 2 instead. Or our TP 661. Cool. Yeah, I'd rather do that. Just cuz I don't want to give price all of this extra. Like it could definitely not take me out like if I leave at the original stop loss, but I think I'm good. I don't really want to participate anymore. I think I'm good. Okay, it's about to take me out. Yep, and I'm out. Okay, so took a loss on MNQ for 38.82. What is that, like 40 something points? So like 80 something dollars. That's fine. Yeah, that's chill. That's chill. Ooh, excuse me. We'll take that off. I mean, the cool thing about this was that we did sweep into these levels, right? And we kept closing beneath them, though. But I'm good. Whew. All right. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to grab some water. Burb. All right, guys. I am back. I got my water. So we do have a push into that support or previous resistance level. So let's kind of see. let's kind of see this. If we can get a nice rejection from it, cool. I mean, the top of that wick has not been broken yet, right? So, interesting. But it doesn't mean like, oh, we have to enter into a trade. I just want to see how we react to the same level. Okay. Looks kind of good. Looks pretty good. Let's wait about 10 seconds. Go to the one. How does the one look? Yeah, let's see if we're going to break that previous wick. And I'm not in a trade, by the way. I just want to see the reaction above it, like if we get any reaction above it. Yeah, so see, that would have been a stop out if I was still in that trade. So I'm glad I cut it when I did. Boom. Yeah, right there. That would have been a stop out, right? Yeah, that's a stop out. So I am glad I'm not in that trade anymore. However, dude, this is NQ. Oh my goodness. Talk about a great. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I would have been stopped out. I was gonna say like it looks like it stopped out on M and Q. That's because I'm on the wrong chart the whole time, guys. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. So that means this position, if I was on NQ, so this is what it would look like. But M and Q is a stop out. But like I said, I already exited prior to a stop out because I had my stop right above 82 here. So, yep, 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 yep. Okay, let's see. What's up with you guys though? How was your trading day today? How is your trading day? Milmer, the offer for the Apex 100K? Oh, okay, nice. Are you planning to get like a static account or is it just the regular trailing drawdown account? Caleb, a lot of misses on numbers today. Did news get like released or something? Did I miss that? Maybe I did. PM, does Trade Copy have any Black Friday sales? I actually have no idea if they do. I have zero idea if they have any sales. I haven't taken a look, to be fair with you. Oh, Polly, good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. What's up, Drew? Happy Tuesday. Matt, I'm trading MNQ. I made the mistake and I had NQ on the screen the whole time when it was MNQ. At open, I took trades off of NQ with the drop, but while I actually finally turned on the stream is when I was in MNQ. Good job with your discipline. Thank you, Kyle. Could be better. You know what I'm saying? Could be better. But yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna also try to just be. I'm gonna try to be, safe with how I'm trading too, for sure. I feel that. I definitely feel that. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It's that one phrase. It's like safe flight something, something, something. Please tell me you guys know what I'm talking about. Or am I just being crazy? Hey, what's up, RVI? Happy Tuesday. Ziali, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Oh wow, Milmer. I did not know they had a $10 activation fee exclusive for the 100K account. Yo, that's actually kind of solid. Guys, that is solid. No flipping way. Oh my god, let me go take a look real quick. That is a solid deal for sure. Um, Apex. Oh yeah, here promotion. Um, oh wow. Yeah, that's okay, guys. That's it's kind of a steal if I'm being for real. Apex Black Friday Cyber Mondays 80% off the first month and then 50% renewal. And then for the 100K accounts only, static or full, $10 lifetime fee. So $10 plus the eval price of 59.40, 69.40 all in. All other PA fees are only $40. So still, like even if you have the regular accounts, dude, $40 lifetime is crazy. Screw that, the $10 lifetime is crazy. 1 day pass is active until December 2nd. Yo, that I see y'all, Apex. I see y'all. I see y'all. Clip that. That's crazy, guys. That is a good freaking sale. If this goes bullish, that'd be interesting to see if this does end up trying to do a long opportunity, but I'm just not sure if I'm vibing with this. You know what I'm saying? Like this particular, yeah. It's crazy how NQ didn't even get the sweep on that stop up here as well. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. Because it could be, if it closes bullish though on the NQ, like it looks like it's trying to tap off of that previous 5 minute demand. Um, so like it looks like it wants to push off this, and if it closes bullish to break through support and resistance up here, but also it never technically, if you're still in this kind of short position, you'd be facing so much drawdown right now. But you would have never been stopped out yet. So that's on NQ. MNQ stopped out if you're still in that short position off of this guy. Yeah, that would have been stop out up here if you're still in this guy, if you didn't trail stop down down here. So yeah, but we did push back within the 15 minute. If I use this one instead, we are within the 15 minute range, or the 15 minute candle range. So haven't quite necessarily broken through it yet. And even on the 30 we did. Let's see, it's like 6:30, 7 o'clock. The lowest of this candle is 6:55. Yeah, we did get a break through it at the bottom. So 7, got a breakthrough out of it. 7 o'clock. Yeah, here's 7. Came back down. Actually, no, we never broke out of it. Move this, please. 6:50. Yeah, we never broke out of the 6:30 candle. My mistake. I thought we did. Yeah, we never did yet. So. That's the way. I like it. Whew. Okay. Cool. Let me pull this up onto the screen so y'all can see it. Bear with me. There's that. And move this. So yeah, see Apex, they have their huge sale right now, which is pretty solid. If you guys are interested with trading with Apex, 80% off the first month, then it's 50% recurring, 1 day pass. And when it comes to your activation fee, if it's the 100K account, it's $10 lifetime, either 100K account, or if you have any other account, it's $40 lifetime fee, which is still really, really good. Resets are $70 and the 1 day pass is active. This is until December 2nd, so next Tuesday, which means this is good for all of this week and the following Monday. So really solid freaking sale if I do say so myself. Yeah. I mean, that's that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let me make this bigger because why does my OBS show that it's super small? Oh wow, that's looking really not good anymore. There we go. I don't know why my stream though, if I'm being honest with y'all, I don't know why my stream makes my chat go bigger and smaller. It's very, very strange. I wish I understood why it does that, but it's doing that. Close it and open it. Lock it in place. No matter what I do, it just goes in and out. So, yeah, not sure. That's the way, I like it. Okay, let's see. What's the vibes? What's the vibes? You go back on M&Q. That's the way, I like it. I don't know why I have these random songs in my head, guys. Is there anything you just want to talk about? Please tell me how your day was. What's going on, guys? Yeah, stepping in after 8:30, probably due to news. Oh, valid. I didn't realize there was news, to be fair. So, that's valid. Oh, Kyle, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I thought I was just crazy for like these random things that are popping in my head. You know, one of my favorite ads is the Fanta ad. It's like, "Don't you wanna Fanta, Fanta?" Da, 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 da. That one's like something that always pops in my head. I kid you not. It's so catchy, and I kind of miss when they would have that commercial on TV. But mind you, I don't watch like regular TV anymore, so that's probably part of why I don't see that advertisement as often. But even then, like I feel like I just don't see it. I don't see that ad. Yeah. Oh, it's Ravi. My fault. My fault. Sorry. I'm good. How are you, mate? Nice. I'm glad you're good. I'm doing all right too. I'm just, kicking it, chilling it. Nothing crazy on my end here. Um, yeah, just hanging out. There we go. There's NQ finally breaking that 830, 840. So I would want to see a nice push through it and then a good closure above it if we could, just to see if we are going to reclaim that previous resistance, previous support kind of vibe. I would love to see that happen. Um, we'll see. Also, this could be a potential idea for us. I mean, if I look at M&Q, I gotta be smart here. This could be a potential like demand being built. First demand, second demand. We could be having something like this, right? So if we can get like, I don't know, either a small pullback of some sort, or we might just keep tanking, or not tanking, taking off, then that's a whole other conversation that we missed out on. But that we didn't get the pull into it necessarily. So this could be like the overall idea, something like that. Um, does it mean it's going to happen? No. Can it? Potentially, if we are trying to have that continuation. Um, so let's see. Let's see what the vibe is here. Don't you wanna Fanta, Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta, Fanta? Otherwise, we also have, for me, we have this push, which I'm not in this trade, obviously. This is way back here. But if I wanted a target to exit, then it could be like 9/16s as well. So just food for thought here. Food for thought. Don't you wanna Fanta Fanta? Don't you wanna? Okay. A good push to 90 would be cool before we get a retracement. But pretty solid. Pretty solid. Bullish move so far. Thomas, just Apex is 40. Yeah, so the lifetime PA fee, so if you pass your eval, Thomas, then you can basically get your funded account for a $40 activation fee. But then if you get the 100K account, it's only a $10 activation fee. So pretty good deal, I would say. This is still, in my opinion, the best sale that Apex has had for like all of 2025. I know people are normally a fan of the 90% off, and I'm a fan of the 90% off. However, given the goal is to get, funded, if you're able to get passed and funded, then all in price is super good, especially if you're trying to scale to 20 accounts. So, yeah, really pretty good deal. I think, again, best deal of 2025 so far. Kyle, training MES today, more chill. Nice. A little bit more chill skis. I like a chill day. I like a good chill price action versus like super volatile and playing with the emotions type of day. Those aren't fun. Those are not fun at all. Not fun at all. How's MES treating you though? Have you been able to find any positions so far, Kyle? Came on bullish till the higher time frame fair value gap. Higher time frame. I'm just gonna go to the 1 hour because that's considered higher time frame for me. 2 hour, 3 hour. I don't even know what that is or where that goes. Is it the 3 hour you're looking at, like up here? Fair. So I don't know. So the way I look at fair value gaps, I call them imbalances, right? And I look at them different than I think ICT does because I like candles like all the same color for like a 1, 2, 3 candle body color all the same. So like this would be an imbalance for me. Is that what you're looking at too? Kyle almost back from break even. Nice. Wasn't paying attention to news, maybe that's why. Nice, dude. I like that. I like that. Congrats. I hope that you're able to lock in them profits, get into that break even. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Whew. Okay, so honestly, maybe there is an opportunity for us. Let's watch. Let's see how price kind of closes around here. So far, we're kind of rejecting pretty strong. Pretty strong. If I go on the NQ as well, we didn't close necessarily above it with the second candle. We are kind of tanking actually. So I don't know if I don't know how we're gonna do here. I want to see if we are gonna come back up. If we are gonna try to close bullish. Okay, so far we are closing bearish, obviously, because we're pulling down lower. So let's see if we do in fact have potential to go back up or not. Okay, let's see. Don't you wanna Fanta Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta Fanta? Dun, 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 dun. So far, it's still pretty bearish. Still not holding up. Oh, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. I want to see this reaction off of this 80, 70. Let's see this reaction. Support resistance holding so far. Okay, yeah, so pretty darn bearish. It's not holding up anyways. So let's see here. Let's see here. We have like this is super super key for me right here if this is worth. How are you going to close? How are you going to move down here? You'd have to you'd have to hold support here for interest in my opinion. It would need to hold support here. So let's see. Only 2 minutes into this 5 minute candle right now, so don't you wanna Fanta Fanta? The 760 770 area that kept calling out this morning just keeps on finding its way to be a part of present price action. Just keeps on finding a way. It's like, dude, you had your moment. It's over. You know? Okay, so I'm liking that. I'm liking that bullish rejection. It could be a bullish spring. Now let's see if we're gonna close bullish though, actually. 2.5 minutes into this. I think I'm gonna take a stab. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a stab. And then I mean it's technically already swept the previous guy here, right? So that is a little bit worrisome. However, stop could be down here, which is not too shabby on the micro, right? So let's see if we can get this to be You gotta close bullish, my friend. Don't be acting shy now. Alright, what's chat thinking? What's chat doing? What are you guys feeling? I know Kaimon is obviously bullish. She said bullish till a higher time frame level he's looking at, or she's looking at. How about you guys, the rest of everyone else? How's your trading going? Are you guys bullish or bearish today? So far, we're not holding this resistance, so like I'm just, I wanted to see a really good hold above resistance, but we didn't have that. So I'm still wanting to see a bullish closing candle for continuation higher, like on this part. But otherwise, if that resistance keeps holding it down, then that's that. So yeah, which is over here. This is Let me remove this blue candle or this blue line. So I want to see this to be held up. Let me draw it on my MNQ because I'm gonna probably throw people off. So these are just some ideas if we're holding bullish, otherwise bearish, and also if we need a break above this guy, which we did, but we didn't hold it. I want to see if we can hold over it. If not, I still want that. I still want that lower move. Where's my... Everything's charted on the NQ. That's why it gets kind of annoying having to go to MNQ, if I'm being honest, y'all. So that's why I keep NQ on instead. So I'm just going to leave NQ on because this is where my real charting actually is done. So, yeah, but we did close bearish. We did close bearish and close underneath that 40s area. So... Still gonna wait. Not really vibing right now with anything. Still waiting. Wow, Runa, I have like eyelash in my eye or something, dude. So I keep picking at it. Oh, I got it. Okay. Um. Well, Runa, are you Japanese? No, I am not. I am fully Vietnamese. I've gotten people like people have said I look mixed or I look like a different race than or ethnicity than just Vietnamese. But from what I know, I'm fully Vietnamese. I want to take that test though, but also I don't want to give my saliva to I don't want to give my saliva away, so that's I'm like, oh, I don't know if I really want to do that. Dude, I literally have something in my eye. Let me just take it out. Let me hide myself before I look crazy. All right. My eyeball is not vibing. Ow, dude. All right. Okay. I think I'm good now. I think I'm solid. Put my camera back on. Okay, hi guys. Sorry, I was just getting into my eyeball because that was just not fun. Let's see. Can't decide yet. Not enough volatility. Lens took long, but overall bearish. So we're seeing two, oh, and then breaking retest, see low of day. So we have two people that are bearish right now. We have, excuse me, we have Kmon that's bullish. Risk it for the tick. 1 minute balance price range looks sus. 1 minute, 1 minute. So the price range, which I'm assuming is like consolidation zone. So this is like a consolidation zone, right? Is that what you're talking about? Right here looks sus to you. Is this your? Is this what you're talking about? Like this part? I don't know what a balance price range is. But we did break, and then we retested and we failed to hold. So let's see if we can have that break and retest again. I'm assuming this is like the balanced area, like your consolidation area. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, my eyes. It's still it's still messing around with me right now. He said just go long. All right, screw it. Gonna go long. Okay. I put a long on for y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? I put a long on. I literally threw a long on because you said to. Because why not? It's only MNQ. The moment I read that trade, just go long, trust me. All right, bro, trust you, bro. Let's do it. Honestly, low key too. Like, if it breaks through and it works, hey, shout out to you, my friend. So, here, I'll show you that I actually went long, just for some entertainment on the stream, guys. Um, Entertainment on the stream. Y'all can see that I went long. Y'all see I went long. I told you. I told you I went long. I was not kidding. So let's see. How long should I hold it for? Like, okay, someone is saying go to 24,700. Oh, no, that's bearish then. That's going the opposite way. Oh, well, Quant Sammy, it's looking like right now position's not working, my friend. Dang. I don't know. Down about 20 points here. Guys, this is just entertainment. Someone said go long, I went long. Just because. Just for entertainment. Just for entertainment. I have no backup behind it. Just for entertainment. It's not looking too hot here, my friend. I don't know. I mean, that's why I was not in any position prior. All right, Quant, let's see what we're thinking. Quant, I need you to reply in the chat. You said go long, I went long. I want to see personally a closure above the resistance, a strong closure. We didn't have it, so that's why I didn't take longs. And I didn't take any shorts from here yet either because price is just really wonky around that 760, 770. So I just want to see a very clear demand setup or a clear supply setup, and I haven't had that. So yeah. But yeah, Quant, I'm not vibing with this right now. We need a, you know what I'm saying? We need to have price move in our direction. All right, someone else is saying origin, hold for dear life. All right, so we have at least 3 people in the chat that are bullish that have told me to go long and to hold for dear life. And then we have the other, I think it was 3 people that are bearish, right? So the bearish people didn't tell me to go short yet, so that's why I didn't take any shorts. And then one person on the long side just said go long, trust me. And I'm like, you know what, for entertainment on the stream, because at this point I don't have like anything to talk about. Chat's pretty chill, and we're just literally watching paint dry. It's like I'm just gonna take it, just cause why not? Keep it interesting, you know. Um, but yeah, I'm right now we're really just chilling. I'm not really vibing with this still, guys. I really wanted to see that closure above. I'm dead. Origin saying holding. I'm bearish defending for. So we have actually four bearish people. So yeah, I personally am bearish. I would want to see price to actually come down a bit lower. To be honest with y'all, just because right now we are holding resistance pretty well. But as soon as we break above and we have that closure above, then I would want to go slightly bullish at least into the 15-minute supply. That's where my head is at. That's what I kept saying like for the last 15 minutes. Like depending on where we are here. It's exactly what I've been saying. So, but yeah, took this trade for let me write it down. Took it for entertainment purposes. For took entry for entertainment from subscriber. Not really a fan of it though. I'm down 50 points. This was not a good trade. So I'm exiting that, taking that for a loss of $100. And yeah, that was not a fun, entertaining trade for me. All right, football, waiting for the highs to be swept. The highs. Which highs are you talking about? Origin. It was Quant. Someone named Quant up in the chat. As soon as I saw just go long, trust me, bro, or trust me, screw it, I went for it. All right, Kenny, how are we looking so far? We're chill. I mean, I'm up 365. I was up 465 before the trade, um, but lost $100 from the trade. So still green, still chilling. Anderson, we didn't take out New York high yet, so I can see high before lower. All right, for sure, for sure. So we have another bullish, like a short-term bullish person. If this demand can hold well and we start to kind of push pretty good right here, like it's 804, then I would be interested also to see like us kind of push a bit higher, right? Initial balance high was at here 730, so like around 824, 830 is initial balance high roughly. Oh, I'm lying to you. No, it's not. It's right here. Right here. Initial balance high was 655, 828. We had a rejection, or we had pullback, then we had a retest of initial balance high. We broke initial balance high. That could have been a nice, like, couple, like 10 points, yeah, for a 10-point winner. So I'm liking this. Now, this is looking pretty cool. You know, if we can close bullish on this candle, I'll take the long. Because I have a defined stop. But also, I want to see us break through this, which we didn't. So that's a bearish close, which we didn't. So yeah, still having rejection so far. Still having rejection so far. I want to see us break this. Okay, let's see what other song. Have you guys heard the song Folded by Kehlani? Are you guys a fan of Kehlani? Please tell me you guys are. I need to know the music taste that our community has. That's the way, I like it. Hey, what's up, Qua? Hey, what's up? I'm doing alright. How are you doing? This is a nice rejection off of the support or resistance so far. Can we break? Can we break this? I want to see it break the demands to show that, but I want to see a strong close of the demand under demand. So we have a lower high. I want to see that close strong, but it hasn't yet. 760, 770. This is the area right here. This is the same area of interest all morning long. And oh, actually now it's like 780. But even if I keep it like around here, like this is exactly what we've been looking for all day, like this particular area. So let's just wait to see. Continue to wait to see. Too shoppy right now. Happy kids. Hey, what's up, happy kids? Short it open, decided to hold. Would have been 15 instead of 189. That's on micro. Dang! That is solid. That is solid work, my friend. Yo, on micro is crazy. It's so crazy what you can do with micros. Love that for you, dude. Love that for you. Congrats. I mean, 189 instead of 15, it's not fun having to work with that, but dude, that is still really freaking sick. Like that how what is it called? Um that's really sick how you're able to show the power of micros, you know. Did you trail your stop? That's why. And instead of like or did you didn't trail it tight, I'm assuming then, because if you went up 1500 but then it pulled back to 189, that's a huge difference in points on the MNQ. Well, it's time to short. I know, right? It's like this short opportunity is looking kind of cool. Like we keep on rejecting previous support. However, if this 5 minute can show some strength, it'd be kind of nice to see us kind of like have a move up. We've already broken through it twice, but initial balance high is still here at the 830s. You know, I want to see something. I want to see something around here, the 830s, to show if we can reclaim or not. Mezzy, have you taken trades? Yes, I have taken some trades today. What's up, Banana? It's our best. Boom, Banana. What's up? What's up, Banana? I'm gonna have a banana for breakfast, probably. I don't really know what I'm gonna eat, actually. I don't know if I should make pancakes or make some eggs or something. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna have a banana for sure. All right, this is kind of sideways here at this point. Kind of sideways here. Break and retest. Head and shoulders on one. Not yet complete. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what you're talking about. So if we had to guess the head and the shoulders, where's my little, how do I draw the little circle one? Here we go, circle. So if you're looking at head and shoulders, I'm assuming this is a shoulder. This has to be a shoulder. And then this is the other shoulder, I'm going to assume. And I'm going to assume this is your head. Is that right? Break and retest? I mean, this is a nice rejection off the support resistance still. Like, I want to see lower. If we continue to have this, I want to see this lower. I really do. I didn't trail. I wish I did. Oh, man. Hey, you know what? 189 is better than 0. And it shows that you know what you're doing, you know? Like, your analysis was right. It's just about executing on it. Isn't that crazy? Like, how... What is it called? Like, I made a short about this, which I don't think I posted. I need to make sure I post the short today. But I made like a, I think I did, but I made like a conversation piece about how, no, it wasn't short. But anyways, how like your analysis can be so spot on, right? But then it doesn't matter about your analysis. What matters is if you execute on it properly. Like, dude, that's that's it right there, you know? That's it right there. Okay, we are closing underneath the 50%. We already did close underneath the 50%. 84.79 is also 61.8. All right. Oops, no 15. I meant to go on the 15. All right, let me put the chat back onto the screen here. I think I want to take a stab short if I'm being honest with y'all. It's 8:11. this keeps holding, give me a strong close right here. No strong close. Okay, let me go back to the chat. You made a banana smoothie. I'm dead. What did you put in it besides a banana? Just bananas? You put water, protein, powder, peanut butter. What do you put in your smoothie? Boom, banana. Dude, yeah, football. Chop is real. No, for real. Like, we're just back and forth here. Back and forth. Max shorts, let's go. No, for real. If you took the short off the previous resistance, that's a good 20 points. Dude, we're like in a very tight range right now. Breaking test, yeah. So that was your head and shoulders look, or not look, setup, shoulder, head, shoulder. We just need this to break. Basically, the previous support needs to break with some good strength, which is also what I'm looking for on the 5 minute. So I'm with you on that. I would like to see that. Otherwise, this 5 minute demand is holding. So what I'm kind of looking at this point is, yes, like if we have a bullish closure up here, something like this, trailing it. I mean, obviously depending where the entry is going to be. I don't know where the entry would be, but you know what I'm saying? Like something like that. All I know is I want this to be here. That's all I know for sure. So anyways, it'd have to be a strong closure or a bullish closure above this previous 5 minute demand, because this is also a 5 minute demand. This is also a 5 minute demand. They're ugly, but they count. For longs and then for shorts, I do want to see that rejection right here and then break through the support. No, that's a long position, short position. I want to see like a good break, and then again like some type of supply that's being built right here. If this closes bullish, but then we have a strong rejection lower, then like a retap back into it of some sort, something like that. Yeah, this is watching paint dry. So yeah, just two of the ideas depending on the direction we go, depending how price moves. But I'm probably gonna end the stream very soon because this is just sideways action at this point. So I'm kind of just sitting here doing nothing, and I don't want to sit here and do nothing. I think I need to clean the house. Oh my gosh, I gotta prepare for Thanksgiving. Um, People are coming over. I gotta prepare. I went grocery shopping yesterday. Gotta meal prep a bit too. Like there's a lot of things to be done. I gotta go to the gym. Hopefully, I run into my friend Julian. I haven't seen him in forever. He's a trader too. I want to talk to him about trading. So, anyways, yeah, there's things to be done. There's always things to be done. So it's a little chaotic this week because of that. So, yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up in like the next few minutes here, guys. Just being truthful. There's nothing going on right now for me to trade. So, yeah, just waiting. Give me a good close five. Give me a good close 5 minute. If you sweep this demand down here, that'd be interesting. E14, close bullish with strength, or we're closing bearish with strength. What are we doing? Okay, so we have a tiny little basing candle that's created that honestly could work as a potential, what is that thing called? Supply? Like a basing candle could act as a supply. So, we're just chilling. I think we could potentially participate in this. I think I'm going to go and participate, guys. And I'm going to set my stop right above here. Because if this is, in fact, our new supply candle, we could take it for a few points. Otherwise, if not, that's fine. What is the fib of this guy? Real quick. 38.2. So this can work or won't work, and I think I'll be done after this. Because 20, 30 points, $60 on the table for risk. 40 points, that's $80 for take profit. Not too shabby. I don't think my fib is actually placed on here correctly, is it? Let me. Close enough. So yeah, if this doesn't work, that's fine. I was willing to do this is a premature entry, just if we did in fact have continuation of rejecting the previous resistance, but if we don't, that's fine. If we don't, that's fine. All right, but I get stopped, and then we're gonna call it on the stream, catch up on the last few comments on chat, and then gonna close it out. We're gonna take care of the house, so we're still in this, still waiting. There's two plays that could have been from this. The first one is obviously a play off of previous support. That's just a given. And then the second play is the one that I chose to do. It's way more riskier, which is prematurely entering into what could be a supply. So the first one, like I said, is safe. The second one's more risky. Why did I pick the second one? Honestly, I was looking for that premature entry so I can get that full sweep. But that's me predicting versus reacting, which I should have reacted based off what we see here. So, yeah. But it's cool. I'm good. I'm done. I mean, hey, still up 305 on the day. Pretty much break even balance on the accounts. So, that's cool. Yeah. Very boring day. Honestly, guys, very, very boring day. Started off pretty well, like in the profits, pretty decent. Took trades along the way, got it to like 700 in profit, then lost like a trade or two trades, brought it down to like 470, then took that one loss because I followed what a subscriber said to do. Then we got down to 365 or 385, 3 something. Then just took this trade right now, as you saw, which knocked me down another, what, $60. So I was at 365. So we're down 305. So this trade that I just took was premature. That one was, I should have been safer and taken a support resistance trade. Didn't. Kind of stupid, honestly. The trade prior was an entertainment trade only. So lost $100 for entertainment purposes on the stream. Didn't care also. Trade before that, that was my loser, was me looking for the anticipation of this move right here. And then the trades prior to that was the drop as well as the push off key level that helped me grant the whole $700 profit. And then the losses along the way was because I was more so trying to predict versus react, and that wasn't smart. So, yeah, not too bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. So this is exactly what we wanted right here, where we want to see that push through, and then we are holding the 5-minute demand right here. So have a nice bullish closure. I would want to take the long. 30 seconds, I'm going to take the long. Like, I know I'm going to get off stream regardless, but I'm going to take it probably. And then probably just hop off and just hold it until either I get stopped out or I don't get stopped out. So let's watch. Let's watch. Couple seconds here. Okay. Cool. Taking it. And then whatever happens, happens. I'm going to leave it on here. So if it was a perfect entry, it would be here. And then we could either have a stop here or stop here. So 68 points, that's like $120, which is chill. It's literally nothing. But I'm just going to take the trade because this is what, I'll probably take it off of liquidity. So 893. Let's do 890 because I like the 90s level. And we're going to leave it like that. Just like that. I think what I'll do as well. Ooh, this was a bullish closing candle. Oh my gosh, that's a bullish closing candle, guys. I thought this was a bearish candle. That's why I took the short. Literally, it looks like a bearish candle, doesn't it? So if that's a bullish candle, then the long would be even better if it was here. Oh, wow. Well, hey, you know what? It's chill. It happens. Let's see if we can get, I think I might scale in another one, add another one in here. Let me fix my position, put that thing back on. Thank you. That would be, so 893, 888, 897. But that's NQ. I have to remember that's NQ. But either way, I'm going to do 2 up here. Gonna go for it. That's fine. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it on stream. Yeah, I'm going to call it on. I'm going to call it here. This is only if we follow this particular move, but if we followed this one, dude, you know how good of a trade that would have been? A bullish closer off of this 5-minute and this 5-minute. Oh, man. FOMO for sure there. Alright, guys. Finish the last comments here. Johan, would I ever play the range? I used to play the range before, like quick scalps, so I have. But I'm also trying to like limit the amount of me doing that essentially. So yeah, I used to, but not as often. Unless like I'm fully transitioned, like trying to do only my or I'm sorry, trying to do only support and resistance on that day, then yeah, like if there's no real supply setup or short, I'm gonna take one off. Um, then yeah, I'll do the range. Mm, Qua, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. Happy early Thanksgiving. Get things done and go to the gym. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Same here. Oh, I just realized we are pushing to a 15-minute too, so I can see why we are getting rejected. But either way, I think I'm going to go ahead and continue to hold and let price do its thing. I mean, yeah, should I? Yeah, I'm going to leave it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to leave it. Breaker retest. Okay, for sure, Julian. Yeah, for sure. You're hitting back today? I don't know what I'm hitting today. I think I'm hitting legs actually, cuz I hit Charms the other day. So I'm hitting legs today. But I'll run into you. What time you if you're still in the stream, like what time are you going? Are you going to go around like 1, 12? Cuz then I can like plan my morning accordingly so I can run into you. Football maybe 11:30 we get the move. Yeah, maybe. Dude, literally 7 minutes. In 7 minutes. Ricky, what's up, Ricky? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. First time I've seen you live. Thanks for coming in. First time in my live. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just I don't know. This feels like yesterday if I'm being honest with you guys. Not price action, but how I feel. It just feels very boring. It feels really, really boring. I don't really feel excited about being in the market right now. Um, I'm just bored. And also, it's not just bored because of price action, it's bored because of my performance. It just feels very like split down the line. I'm not necessarily the most proud of my performance, and I'm not necessarily not the most proud of my performance. So I'm very much in the middle. So yeah, I'm so chill right now. So, so chill. I could care less about whatever happens. Like, even if I end today red or I lose this trade, like, whatever, whatever. I don't care. Um, if I win this trade or if I end green, cool. I don't care. um, I don't know. I just don't care. So it just feels extra boring to me because of that reason. Yeah. So 6:30. We've taken that high. Yeah, we've taken it. Can we get continuation? Or are we going to keep rejecting off the 15-minute at 876? I would have loved 890, like regardless of the risk to reward tool, mainly because we have liquidity here, right? The 1 hour liquidity, and I like the 90s. So we push 80s, rejected. Can we hold 40s? I don't know. Can we hold 40s? Let's try. All right. Last few comments, and I'm going to pop off here. Kyle, great one there. Oh, my laptop's about to die. Kind of looked like a 3 bar reversal, but had more bars. Good stream. Thank you. Thank you for popping in, Kyle. Appreciate you. And yeah, right? Like, I wish I saw this. I literally, that's why I entered this. No, wait, no, no, no. I'm lying to you guys. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I entered this short because I wanted this to become a basing supply. So I'm definitely lying to you guys about me not knowing it was bullish. I knew it was bullish. That's why I wanted this to be a supply, but I prematurely entered. Duh. But anyways, seeing it on the bigger like 5 minute demand, holding support, holding previous like resistance as support too. Should have been a little bit more aware of that, but I digress. This is why I'm glad I'm streaming and like I've been recording myself because I in the moment I have my analysis and I see what I see and I take my trade based off of what I've seen, right? And then as time goes by, I'm like, oh, like hindsight, like this is what I saw or this is what I thought. And then hindsight again, I'm like, oh wait, no, this is what I saw, this is what I thought. This is my brain always talking to itself. Like I'm always doing this. I'm entering another position, I'm scaling in another one. I like that bullish spring so far, especially off of previous resistance. If we can hold this, that would be pretty sick. One more tap into the 90s or 93s, pretty sick. Right off of entry too, like the 830s. So I'm liking that so far. Gonna leave it. So yeah, yeah, I just be all over the place. My brain literally be all over the place, guys. Why? I don't know, but it is. So, okay, my laptop's about to die, y'all, for real. 8% now. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened to... Okay, there it is. That was crazy. I don't know what happened there for a second. So yeah, final comments for real. Yesterday went up 2.5%. Market's very stretched. Now that's for sure. Yesterday was slow climbing to close. Every dip was getting bought. I thought today for sure would be bullish. I know, right? It's very interesting what happened yesterday versus today. Trading style is supply and demand, and I do use support and resistance as well. Kyle, I think the short time frames can make things difficult, at least for me. No, yeah, hey, if you prefer a high time frame, my friend, you go for it, Kyle. I think whatever works best for you, you know what I'm saying? All right, and then Julian 12:30. Okay, for sure, my guy. Maybe I'll be able to see you. But all right, guys. Hey, what's up, Panda? Good to see you, Panda. It's been a long time. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop off here now. And it's the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much for popping in. I really appreciate y'all. Happy early Thanksgiving. I am trying to see if I can do a giveaway this week. If not, then don't worry. Like I'm probably gonna plan something for as we come into December, just because Christmas, of course, holidays. So yeah, but I do appreciate everyone for coming into my stream for today. Took some wins, took some losses, all the things in between. Very boring stream. I took an entertainment stream trade just because I was like I wanted to make sure you guys weren't too bored too. But yeah, just a really boring day. And yesterday felt very boring as well. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a bad thing. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's whatever. I don't care. Just happy to be here. Happy to talk with you guys. And yeah. Um Thanks, Kyle. Happy Thanksgiving. But yeah, thank you guys seriously for the love and support. As always, I wish you guys nothing but the best and the most success in all that you do. And I will see you all in the next video or in the next stream. Peace, guys. No stream on Thursday, okay? No stream on Thursday. No stream on Thursday because it's Thanksgiving. Okay. We had a bullish close, by the way. All right. Bye, guys.